Okay, pleasant start. Let's see what we get over here. Green BFI, green BFI. We have feather, so as soon as we get tiny, we can get that. I swear it's always a medal here, every single time. Jape 0. It's funny it starts at 0, even though it was clearly a banana medal. Galleon tiny medal. Oh, we're up here. Crazy. Coin. Not necessary. What do we got here? Metal will not come back over here. Thanks for luck, Mr. Pants. Okay. Oh, it is a potion up there. Potion Jape's dirt. Hint. GB. Drapes Hillside Diddy Kongs. Okay, Peanuts might just be over there. Okay, there's a red. And it is. DK Diddy. This is really only path to Kong, so it's not like super important to use Peanut, but I mean Kongs are important. There we go, we found a Kong. Blueprint there. Tiny Temple Foolish. Sure, we'll take some money. Got enough for the boss. Alright, let's walk back to the peanut tunnel. I guess we should do painting room. What are we doing? I have peanut. No instrument, but good for lanky bananas. Morning, Tribal Chief Haven. Thanks for the good luck. That everyone? Yep. Yeah, we knew this was probably nothing because Peanut's not going to be pathed to much else, but whatever, those were quick GBs. We'll get the Diddy medal with this balloon. What? I didn't even see it on screen yet. Completely invisible. Galleon shops 5. All right, 6 was kind of high. 1378. Okay, 1378. Okay. Very big hint. I have a potion over here. Let's go grab that. Yeah, it's basically 1378, you know, all K Rool plus Kongs. Can't be much more than that. I mean, it could have also been path to 4. Triangle. Sprint. Yep, we found Chunky. Boss. Blueprint. Found Sprint and testing Kasplat. 2 blueprints there. I star. I gauge. Brando is, I don't know. I don't keep track of Brando's whereabouts. I wish Brando was here. I didn't grab. Oh yeah, because I did the mini game. That's why I didn't grab these. Clunky has enough coins. Factory Shop's 4. Okay, that might get us to Galleon. Here's a crown. Factory Shop's 4. Third melon. Yep, tiny could be anywhere. Oh, his boss there. I didn't process that in my mind. But you need to get those Diddy bananas anyway if you're going for the medal, which... And actually that war at 5 is helpful. Cave shop. Nope. So much for that theory. Okay, we should see key 4 up here. There's 4. Hello, Grimpaw. Thanks for the good luck. Okay, so whatever we see in the Galleon shop does lead to Rocket Barrel and Mini, confirmed. Pearl here. Should really be peeking that dirt in there more, but oh well. Yeah, let's go around this way. Actually get the medal. I mean, we know this stays there. Okay, there's the fairy. Funky! Okay, that could be important. Chunky. I have the most coins. Alright, let's go to level 5 now. We haven't seen that many golden bananas. We haven't, like, really marked many. Oh yeah, we could do Sprint KLMZ here. Let's do that. This isn't a check I, like, do that often anymore. I wouldn't say I'm excited. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I don't get as excited for new games anymore. And I'm hopeful it's good, but like nothing about it really got me that excited, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'm just old now. Oh yeah, there's the direct tomorrow for it. We'll see how it is. Okay, Papal Cage was a GB. White sniper. That's very out of logic. What's our? I mean, our triangle and sniper are currently out of logic. Just gotta keep that in mind. Take more money. Chunky 5-door temple. Is boss up there? There's 5. Okay, no diving here. I mean, it's really just shop. Well, we also have more levels here. We have level 6 and 7 now. Potentially go get tiny. It'd be funny if Tiny locks all our progression here. Oh my gosh, it might be so. I set it into existence. Because this could be the move that has to 1378 Diddy Lanky Tiny Kong. Well, yeah, we need to go get Tiny. That's what that all means. Switch. Metal there. Caves, good. Okay, under caves lobby dirt. So we're looking for Shockwave. We're up here. Where's Tiny? Galleon Tiny Metal is going to be a fun one. You need a lot of things for that. Yeah, we can go get the green potion the second we get Tiny in BFI. Do we wait for Tiny before checking that int? Make it a little easier. Japes Lowlands, foolish. Pineapple. On Cabin Kasplat? I didn't even see that. She'll almost come back up here when we have Tiny. Oh, but she is up here. Okay, so Funky was past to Tiny. I haven't checked the move to get into Helm yet. Lots of practice writing the hints down is how I do it quick. A spreadsheet where I do a lot of abbreviations. No. I've never done that angled too far to the left. Do we even care about these bananas? Probably not. Owl 3 lanky. Well, I'm also like writing them down while I'm walking too. Bongos. Tiny should have, yeah, she has 20 coins. No concerns about overspending here. Let's bank on boss in the other area. Oh no, it's boss here. Okay, I was gonna come back for this hint. Testing 2 potions. Testing 2 potions. We found the 2 potions, actually. Yeah. Diddy Isles. Oh. Okay, well, in that case, we have to check this right now. So we could be able to grab this out of logic. Nope. Let's go back. Galleon. Okay, Galleon Tiny Metal. It needs diving. So guitar potentially gets us DK. We have pineapple now. That's new. Oh, the green potion. I could have maybe gotten punch. I forgot. I didn't grab the green potion. It's okay. We'll have to come back to Galleon for the tiny metal eventually. Yeah, make progress towards the metal. We're gonna need it. This could easily be balloon or rocket barrel, barrels, trombone. It's mini. All right, let's go do our stuff now. I'll be sad this is punch. Okay, it's just hunky. So no time lost for that. If it was punch, I would have felt bad that I couldn't do the 2 punch checks in Galleon while I was there. Okay. this G... No, 3. I meant to do 3. Alright, now let's move on to level 6. Okay, it's just a potion. Wouldn't helpful know if it was a key, I guess. 3-8 Lanky Diddy Kongs. 3-8 Lanky Diddy Kongs. 3-8 Lanky Diddy Kong. Tiny Temple's foolish, but I don't know. We can always go back later. Please? Because we'll probably want the chunky metal. Hideout Helm 3! It's probably in Lanky's room. Correct. You need barrels for chunky lift boulders. Yeah, it's not necessarily 2 helm trips. Just grab key 3 on the main helm trip, hopefully. Please. Three 8 Lanky Diddy Kongs. 3-8 Lanky Diddy Kongs. 3-8 Lanky Diddy Kong. That was Factory Bananas, and that was Funky. Which... Okay, that has to be referring to the Funky and Castle now. Funky and Castle. Morning, Gabby. Need to be prioritizing mini checks. I'm not gonna do the hunky strat, just 'cause I want these tiny bananas. Guess the tiny metal. Is there 14 over there? Need 2 of these trees? Caves splat. Oh. Okay. Caves Diddy splat. I can go do that now. Okay, we're gonna finish a tiny metal here. B pieces for a blueprint. Okay, yep. That was pineapple. I'm gonna do all of these. Absolutely not skipping a mini check in these dire times. No, these aren't dire times, but Mini has passed too many things. The Diddy room and Chunky and end on Chunky's room. Yeah, I might want to do the tiny temple. I mean, I know it's foolish, but just for finish the chunky metal. And we'll see. Yeah, but yeah, Chunky's Starter Temple is tinted Way of the Horde. How? Diving or Shockwave would be nice.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, it's this one. I should be recognizing that when it says normal. I'd mess this up so bad. When it says normal, it's the fast one.
Well done!
Okay, it is Shockwave. I guess I could have gone for a GB there. Let's go in our foolish region for this medal. Okay, we'll go get Cave's Lobby Dirt. I think this is faster than just exiting and leaving the lobby. Guitar. Should we try grabbing DK? Well, yeah, we're going to caves anyway. We're going to caves anyway. We'll try grabbing DK in here. No, we're rusty at this. Isn't as relevant. Oh, there's not a hint up there. There. DK, analogic. Yes, he would have been there. Do we want to do any of these? No, we might as well do the DK room. There is a GB here. Do you do DK's cabin? Is that fast enough? What am I doing? Why did I think I had a rocket barrel? Like, I got DK, I have rocket barrel. No, you don't yet. Okay, we'll exit enter out of here, then warp 5. Yellow, okay. This is completely unhinted. So let's hope for a good move. But like this could just be a strong Kong we never need. Okay, good move, good move. Good move. That was best case scenario. That was not hinted at all. So far. Well, that was... Hey, anything else in caves? I don't... If there's anything else in caves we want to do. Diving, nice. Should we be using the Shockwave? Worst tiny anthill. Worst tiny anthill. This is a race, so try not to ask leading questions like that. But yes, that's what I was debating between, because I could have gone back to Galleon for that and more hints, or I could have chosen to move on to Castle, but I am electing to go to Castle instead. Three A lanky Diddy Kongs. Three A. Oh, nice instrument upgrade. Treasure, and then we still have Forest Anthill. We're sort of reaching the point where a lot of these checks are a little slow. Look, I don't even want to peek this. What am I doing? We don't punch. I was like, I have pineapple, let's get these. No. You can't. Okay, so we're expecting Rocket Barrel and Funkies here. Treasure 1 potion, good to know. But I mean, there could also be like key 1 in there. So as mini leads to a key, and that's, or mini leads to key 1. Sacks. Okay, well, I mean, Anthill. Oh yeah, I guess Treasure is on the same path, so Treasure actually has to be great. Okay, that makes sense. That all makes sense now. Yeah, that was not going to be Rocket. Now that we have the knowledge of that treasure room hint that we got. Yeah. All makes sense. Now I can't rocket barrel up. I was sort of planning to just rocket barrel up here. Yeah, Mini did lead to diving, so diving could easily be on all these paths. I guess, yeah, we have to keep in mind. Mini found diving. So key 1 could be locked by diving. Anything at this point could be Mini or diving. Factory, did he charge enemies? Okay. Need the Chimpy. We have Factory Diddy, R&D, and Igloo 1 potion. Did we find? I don't think I've seen that 1 potion. Unless there's like an instrument upgrade on like a splat that I am not remembering. Sure. Okay, we'll go Galleon now. There might be 2 things in Owl area. Is what makes this all make sense. Did I go back for this yet? Yes. We still have a Dirt Patch and Japes with a potion. Not in a huge rush for that. Our coconut is going to have huge dividends here. We can come back and get this at the end if we want. It's, yeah, many of the diving, very viable check. Let's just do this first. Okay, I'm still gonna check these bonus barrels because even though it's 1 potion in here, there could be a key. We need to shoot our balloon first. We're doing the metal here. Wait, do we even need this? Do we even? I don't think we need this bunch. It's so, yeah, no, we didn't need that in the slightest. Okay, we were expecting grape in here. We are one short. Over here first. So there's the key one. So I think there's two things in the owl area. It's my best theory. Storage and arcade 2. Got for a tiny fiber ship. Okay. Storage 2. Go get that. This maybe explains the sacks. Maybe this explains why. I don't know. Because we have grape plus sacks path to all these things, which is why I was so sure it was. Our GB situation 49, 53. What am I doing? And we need to get these other hints too. I almost skipped these. Caves Cranky Diddy. Bongos, yeah, because... Yep. Really don't need to be tiny in here. We already have our metal. Trombone. Thanks for the 45 bits, Angel Love. This seems going well so far, Peter, actually. Going swell. Castle, yeah. Do that. So where's 7? Key 7 might be a problem. We still need more hints. I don't think I know where key 7 is. It's gonna be mini or diving locked. 3 and 8. Okay. Force spin is 3 and 8. That's probably our move to get up to Helm, actually. No clue. Maybe I should be getting the micro hint for that. Ooh, yeah, I should have gotten the micro hint. To figure out who it's with. Not have to do all these medals. Yeah, I'm gonna exit to aisles here and go with the micro hint. Figure out whose medal I have to do. It's 76 right now here. Fungi Diddy. Okay, so we're gonna do the Diddy medal. See, valuable info. Or it's the boss. Oh, we still have Rocket Barrel. What am I doing? Keep it thinking of Rocket Barrel. Bro, that's... Thanks, WG Steady. We can do Rabbit. Oh, stand. Uh-oh. Great. Oh, stand. Galleon Caverns. Oh, I wish I picked that. I wish I Peak the factory production room potion. My god, there's two things here. Oh my gosh. Okay, what does this mean? Finish the Diddy medal. Wait, okay, so we have Rocket Barrel. What does this mean for us? What do we need? 7, 3. We know where 3 is. Good for Tiny Phase, Lanky Phase, Diddy Phase. The O-stand was bait. Please. Factory Diddy R&D is still looming. Galleon boss? What are we doing? Oh no, vines! You need vines. What is happening? We need to find key 7. We need to find key 7. We need more hints. We need to find key 7. Alien paw. Going. Key 7 is the #1 priority right now. Hello, Angel Love. Welcome back. Thanks for the raid. How's it going again? Shipyard outskirts. Okay. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Wait. We can do. How far are we on Chucky Metal? Not far. Okay, it's probably sub. I skipped sub, but it's probably there. Okay, let's go back to outskirts. Probably this. I feel like the coconut didn't pay off any like real dividends this seed, unfortunately. I mean, it got us that hint, but smart people would have done this. What else was he? Was something else? What else was here? Outskirts, outskirts. Nothing was here, right? Let's, oh, there. Do we want that potion? I don't think we want this potion. We'll write it down. Oh yeah, it was just diving. I don't know why I was so honed in on the mini to 7 that I wasn't thinking about how diving could just be to 7 too. But okay, the hint saved us. We should have checked this first trip to Galleon, honestly. But whatever. That was sort of a misplay on me by being too focused on the mini to 7 and not think about how it could also be diving. Okay. So we're expecting key 3 on either Galleon Boss or Diddy R&D. Well, I'm potentially going. We need key 3. We have Galleon Boss, Way of the Horde, and Factory Diddy R&D, Way of the Horde. To get to Galleon Boss, we need Vines. Because it's a Vines locked Troff N Scoff portal. We need Chimpy Charge. So I'm expecting Vines. Vines or Chimpy Charge here in the lanky room of Helm, right? Actually, I don't know that. I don't know which room it is in Helm. Do I? Why am I... Just get the fairy move on. We don't need this. Do I know which Helm room it is? I guess I don't know which... Now that Barrel's is potentially path to a boss, I was thinking Al Air would have a trombone. This changes my thought process a little bit.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, I wish I'd checked... I should have done a normal Galleon route, checked the lanky two-door ship. That would have saved me a ton of time. Instead I was going for hints for key 7. Like, I went back to shape so I didn't have to.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Here we go.
Well done.
Is there a second potion? I think there's still a second potion in storage. Please. This is not what I wanted to see. I wanted red or white. Okay. Could be bait. Check the crown. See? Punch might be bait. Okay, there are the vines. Pray for one more GB over here. It is just one in there. Actually got a fairy. Galleon. So I need to do Galleon Boss and Diddy R&D for key 3, even though we have key 8, 64 GBs. Hey, Diddy has a lot of bananas. Then maybe Chunky. Exactly 17. Look at this banana routing. Okay, we want to see red. We want to see red. That's red. If it's spring, we cry. And like this could. There is still a fear that it's balloon on Diddy R&D. That is still a possibility. It's not necessarily key 3. Like this is not guaranteed because we've gone out of logic for stuff. It's because balloon got us triangle out of logic. This all just like could have been for getting triangle. And then triangle's past to key 3. Okay. Seed was not dumb. All right, sub 90 pace, guys. Is it? We have a tiny phase. I don't know how long K-Rool takes. Yeah, that was a pretty quick seed. Some memes at the end for key 3, but very well hinted, honestly easy seed. Yeah, it was key 3 on Diddy R&D after all. So no memes with the out of logic stuff. I just, you know, it's always in the back of your mind that I went out of logic for triangle, which was balloon locked. So like a balloon could have shown up anywhere on that chain. But there were like so many known potions that I didn't collect. We have another potion in storage, a potion in igloo area, the Japes dirt patch, and tiny Tudor ship. We're all... There's like 4 potions out there that I did not get. As I was like, I got this seed solved. Yeah, a tiny phase doesn't take 3.5 minutes, right? It's faster now. I don't know, think deep. I feel like 7 p.m. Pacific time is a nice compromise between my West Coast schedule and everyone else. It's not like too late. Like we got 16 people in this race. This sort of feels like the ideal time where I can comfortably make it on time without like rushing dinner and it's not too late for like everyone else to join. So I like this time. Sorry if it's too late or too early for you. Done. First place of a 128.56 and a new personal best for season 4. Well, the people in the lobby were worried about me, and they were right. And Little King got second, 30 seconds behind. I'm back, no longer washed. Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll get at least 39 points out of this. Thank you, Dimensions Breaker, Mr. Chinchilla, Sarah. I was, you know, definitely things I did that I wasn't happy with. There's definitely room for improvement. Like, I knew it'd be close, but we barely got the first place. Yes, Little King beat me yesterday. Let's see, Mumbo's in tiny phase, so he's like 2 minutes off from being done. Thanks, Little King. Easy seed. Getting a peanut path and going back to look at Winch. You looked at Winch? I didn't look. What was Winch? Wait, what peanut path? Oh, peanut path to Diddy Kong. Oh yeah, I have japes. So, yeah, I also was not thinking about the peanut path at all this seed, but I mean, in like the first 20 minutes, I was like, oh yeah, peanuts, not for anything else. I didn't even peek Winch. Did I do? No. What charge chase? Did you not get the Diddy R&D Way of the Horde? Was that a hint that I got that you didn't? We had Factory Diddy R&D Way of the Horde. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, I missed key 7. I did Galleon, and for some stupid reason, I didn't do the two-door ship. So I started going for hints. So I may have read some hints that you didn't somewhere along the way. But that wasn't even that early of a hint. Where was that hint? The R&D one. I mean, no, I definitely wasn't optimal here. Like, if I'd... Like, I can identify a couple of minutes of time save. Was it Forest? No, that's where we had Galleon boss defeated. It was a castle hint. Did you not climb all the way up castle? It was a castle hint. Oh, yeah, I still went up. You left? Okay. That explains it. Yeah, I still did my hints. Yeah, I can see how if you didn't have that, it obviously was smart to remember your peanut path. I have japes written so high up that I sort of was not looking at that in like the final hour of the seed. I'm glad that didn't cost me anything. All right, glad I got my sub 90. Yeah, overall easy seed. You definitely didn't need to read all the hints. The O stand in Owl area got me nervous. Like I was already clocking that there's 2 moves in Owl area. Otherwise, that Owl path hint plus the Grape and Sacks paths just don't make sense. I was like, there has to be 2 moves in the Owl area. And when I got O stand, I was like, oh no. But then the Rocket Barrel plus barrels was a pleasant surprise.